guys, welcome back. So today I thought I would share with you hot new products for the summer that I've purchased. Some I love, some I think are not worth the money. I hope you enjoy. Let's jump into this shit. I got a couple things from the Send Me to Vacation collection from Kylie. I don't know what it's called. And this one I'm wearing on my lips which is Junebug. This is probably the only thing that I really wanted. I don't have anything really like it in my collection. I like how it's kind of a cool toned purple. I think it would be really complimentary on a wide variety of skin tones. Anybody else have this issue, but her liners to her caps like don't fit. Every single one that I've ever purchased, this is what happens. They're just like way too big. I don't understand why they don't make caps, watch. Like why they don't make caps that fit. I also got the Velvet Liquid Lipsticks. I'm a little like having, what is that shop? Buyer's remorse for this. I actually love the texture and I actually love the formulation of her Velvet lipsticks because they are not as drying as her matte, but the colors to me aren't fantastic. Like two of the shades, one looks like vomit and the other one looks like I'm dead. Commando, this is kind of like a warm nude shade. I mean, maybe I just have to play around with them and then, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm my mom. I think those might be kind of pretty. I'm sure you've seen a million reviews on those. And then these two are a little bit too light. This one I cannot get to work. I'll show you. It's this last one. It is a birthday suit. That one looks like legit stomach acid. And then this one is a little bit, you might need a liner or something for that one. I'm just wish I didn't buy it and that's fine. I don't know. I'll have to just see. And then By Terry sent this to me, which is the Tea to Tan Face and Body. This is the summer edition and it's kind of like their bronzing, like their bronzing mist and it's so good. It is a spray bottle and I have to tell you, this smells like By Terry stuff. Oh my gosh. Ooh. See, look, it comes out like that. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. And it just gives your skin, I don't know if you can tell, not super, it's not super intense, but it does definitely, it gives it a slight sheen and it smells like By Terry products, which who doesn't love that? It's their Hydra Bronze Shaker Spray Water Mist. I really like that. And it does leave, I mean, you maybe have to layer it a little bit, but it does leave kind of like this nice color. Nothing too artificial at all. Jeffree Star came out with a new collection and I got a couple things. The first shade I got was Calabasas. It is one of his liquid lipsticks. This is so pretty. It's just a really pretty berry color. I think that's gonna look good on a lot of people. And then the second thing I really wanted was Thick as Thieves. Okay, so that's what the packaging looks like. It's really nice. I like the smell of his stuff. Okay, so this is Thick as Thieves. That is like a typical brown color. Kind of between this one and another liquid lipstick that was the brown color. And then I'm kind of like, meh on these. This is Star Witness. I wanted kind of like an orange color. The formulation on this one isn't fantastic. It's kind of drying. I think that's gonna look good on a lot of people though. I think I just need to play around with it more. That it's kind of like a bright coral. I think that's gonna really look good on blondes. And the last one, this is definitely something that I probably shouldn't have purchased because since his formulation of the lip illuminations, I always get that wrong. What is it called? For the lip ammunition, I feel like is a little on the drying side. I mean, I love them, but this one is skin tight and I don't know how I'm gonna wear this because since it's already kind of a dry formula, this one is really patchy on me. It's a really pretty color if you're super, super fair. If you're tan or have a lot of color in your skin, I don't know if that's gonna look good. It might look kind of chalky. Yeah, I cannot wait to wear that Calabasas shade. Everything else I really like. But Dose of Color came out with new lipsticks and these are amazing. I have one gripe. I just have one gripe. And the first shade I got is Toast. So this is the packaging and this is what kind of annoys me about this product. When you take it off, that is the lipstick, like it doesn't go down, and so I'm afraid that it's gonna cause an accident, like where if you were to just rip off the cap, it's gonna take a chunk out of this lipstick and it's gonna really piss you off. Don't like that factor about this, but the formulation to these is amazing. So this is Toast. It's oh, such a pretty brown nude color. And then you've got to be really careful to put it back on. And then this is probably my favorite shade, and this is Mocha. It kind of reminds me of Celebrity Skin meets Androgyny from Jeffree Star, I feel. I love it. And then Brulee. Brulee is more of a peach nude, kind of like skin type, but with a little bit more peachiness to it. So formulation of these are really great, kind of like a satin matte. They don't dry your lips out. Like, I don't want to have to feel like I have to be super careful when I'm taking the cap off and putting it back on. Urban Decay came out with this. It's the Velvetizer. It's the translucent mix-in medium. So of course I thought when it said medium that was the shade, but I think it's kind of like medium as in like a medium that talks to dead people. It's kind of like the in-between where you can like mix it in with your foundation or use it as a setting powder. That made no fucking sense. So I really like the packaging though, because it's like velvet, and then the packaging on this part of it is velvet as well. So it's a translucent powder. It comes out really, really easy in the container. It kind of has a weird smell, kind of like paste or glue. That's the only thing it kind of smells. But I wore it today and it does give your skin a really nice matte finish. I mean, super matte, and it also kind of leaves it with like a nice slip to it. So I don't know, it doesn't dry out your skin at all. And then I got two things from Ulta. Might not be new to a lot of you, but it's called California. And this is a golden peach blush. Gosh, I don't even want to swatch it. It's so pretty. I think this goes away once you, oh my gosh, it smells like cocoa butter. The girl at Ulta was like, this one's my favorite, and it's really pretty. It's definitely different from Coralista. It's got more pink to it. And I think that's gonna go gorgeous on everybody. LA Girl, this is a blush and called Just Neutral. I wanted to try out their blushes, and it is just basically a neutral, kind of like a peachy version, but it is really pigmented actually. And their stuff is so good, like so good for the drugstore. So that is Just Natural, right? Yeah, Just Natural. This is the only thing that I got from the Urban Decay Heat collection. That's a lie. I actually purchased the Heat palette and then I returned it because it's boring as all get out. Like, I don't know why people went nuts over it, because you literally have that shade, those shades like 10 times over in your collection. It's really a boring palette. Like, I know everybody goes gaga over warm shades, but I mean, there's no point in having that when I've got 20 million other things, and I just don't understand the hype, honestly. I keep this, which is the Torch liner. I really wanted this, and I feel like that would make a really fun lip liner as well as an eyeliner. I think that's kind of pretty. I just think that would be a really fun eyeliner and lip liner. So I think that's worth it, because it's just unique, but the palette to me is not. Okay, last thing, Tatcha came out with this Luminous Overnight Memory Serum Concentrate. Oh my gosh, this is so, so, so good. It's a kind of a weird texture. I have used this, but it's kind of like this jelly texture here. You put it on at night and it leaves your skin in the morning so glowy, dewy, gorgeous. It's even glowy and dewy at night when you put it on. It just has like this really gorgeous radiance to it, and oh, I love it so, so much. So that is another really good option if you guys want to try Tatcha. I would give this a shot because you can just kind of include it into your skincare. So that's all for my new summer products. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you next time. Bye.